Hi and welcome to Box Stock Modeling. Today we're going to be building MPC's re-release kit of the Honda Road Racer, Dick Mann's Daytona 1972 winner. You know, I took a chance on this kit. I've always lusted after the Tamiya 1/6 scale Honda Racer CB750, but it's really expensive. I picked this kit up for about $35, $36 at my local hobby shop. Going through the kit contents, there's a lot of chrome. There's also some fairly decent parts, but it's not up to the quality that I'm used to. But the chrome looked reasonable, but honestly, we need to get rid of a lot of it. So we're going to take that step later on. Not to mention, there was no chrome pipes, exhaust pipes, on the original Dick Mann Racer. They were actually black. Cowl looks pretty good. The wheels look decent, but the engine's all chrome. I don't know about you, but I don't love these heavily chromed parts. They just look a little unnatural. Here I'm going to assemble the engine. The parts don't fit that well because there's so much chrome plating on the pins. Eventually I get the engine block together and it's just not the direction I want to go. The vinyl tires actually looked fairly nice and the tread pattern was really nice on these. Cowl fits together relatively good. You're going to see later on, I end up building the Racer without the cowl, and the reason for that is you can't take the cowl on and off once the Racer's built. If you really want it to look nice, it has to be built as one piece. So I'm going to be building this essentially as a naked Racer so we can view all the details, because that's honestly what everybody wants to look at. The frame was pretty nice, a little clunky, so it's going to need some refinement. I ended up drilling out all the holes in it because they needed to be enlarged a little bit. And here you can see all the chrome parts. And I've got the chrome parts in a bath of super cleaned, and this is about 4 hours in. After 24 hours, all the chrome was gone. And this is the engine block we get to work with. The carburetors have some nice detail. Well, we're going to go ahead and paint that engine block with TS14 gloss black so we can apply some metal-like paint. Here we've applied the paint. I think this is Silverleaf TS30, and then I went ahead and airbrushed some different shades over it, and then brought out some of the detail by covering it in a wash of smoke. Some of the reference showed the white intakes, and so I went ahead and painted mine white. Some of the parts required quite a bit of sanding to kind of level the parts out and make them nice. You can see the engine in the frame. I think it looks fairly good, quite realistic. I used Tamiya Panaline Accent Black to bring out the Honda logos on the side of the engine case. I chucked the disc brakes up in a drill, and that's how I got the scored marks in them. I also painted the model with Zero Paint's bronze brown that they've developed for this model. One thing I did like about this kit was the seat. I thought it was really nicely molded and looked quite realistic. The exhaust pipes were painted with metallizer paints, dark exhaust, and then highlights with some burn exhaust. Overall, I am pretty happy with the way the model turned out, and like I said before, I really want to display the model with the cowl off. I think it's just a lot more interesting to look at. I have the cowl, but it's just going to sit off to the side. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like what you see, and be sure to check that like button. Thanks for visiting Box Stock Modeling.